Hi everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. We are here on a very chilly Boxing Day. It is December 26th and our prompt today is forgotten snacks. So I have a couple of things ready to go here. So when I think about forgotten snacks, I'm thinking about some snacks that have been around for the holidays. I described a couple of random boxes that we have had little snacks around. So these are some French butter cookies, and I just like the box. I thought it was quite a pretty box and that we could do some fun ephemera making with it. And then these are my absolute favorite little funny cookies. They come from mostly Asian grocery stores. You could find them in, and they're from Meiji, and they're these little mushrooms. So they actually look like this. They're about this big, and the little cookie is made from like a crispy shortbread butter cookie type cookie, and the top is actually this molded milk chocolate. It's really yummy. They're so good. So I thought I would use those, and then also I dug into the scraps that I got from Mary Ellen over at Red Parrot. I have her linked in my description box. So I love this. It's like she jelly printed on packing tape and made these cool like pieces. They're on watercolor paper, so I don't think these ones pull up, just this one does. So I might use that. Then I'm just gonna grab my bin of things from her here. I also want to maybe keep that handy, that bit of fabric. This is kind of cool too. It's not quite the colors I'm looking for. Just digging here. This. That could also be cool, maybe. Like a background with the check. That's a maybe. Okay, so many cool things. Well, that would be really great too. There's some awesome fabric. I'm not going to use it for this though. I've got a lot going on. Okay. Then, hold on. I'll just pull this up here and this maybe. Just a couple of other scraps of mine. So, let's set aside all these scrappy things here. And I think what I first need to do is actually create like the main assets that I want to use from the packaging, obviously. So I'm going to open this up, and the back is boring, but that's okay because what I want to do is actually lift this up. Okay. I'm thinking of making like a pocket and a tag today. Oh, it's funny inside. This is inside. That's cute. Okay, so the part that I want to use to cut some cute little mushrooms out is this, and then this piece I'm going to use as my pocket, because see, it's got these like little thumb holes already like punched, so it's kind of like, you know, we should use this as a pocket. Okay, get rid of all these bits that we're not going to use. And I think I'll choose this as what will be the top for the pocket. Then this one, I'm going to cut all the little mushrooms out. We just got to fussy cut the little mushrooms. There's also some little trees and houses on this package. But I think the mushrooms are going to be my number one kind of focus. So I'm just going to cut them all out like this. a little cluster of 2. So see how cute they are? So that's what we'll do with the mushrooms. Then I want to make a tag with this box. So before we get onto the fussy cutting, I'll just get started here with this box. So I'm going to cut here. Actually, I can probably open this up. Yeah, okay. Okay. So the surface that I'm going to make the tag with is going to be the boring, this boring side. So we'll cut this down a bit. Just make like a tall and skinny kind of tag. And it will fit in this pocket. Let's go about there. That'll be a good height, I think. Yeah. Okay. So we'll get rid of these scraps, and then we'll create like the things from this box that we're going to use. Okay. So I think I'm going to take one of these and make like a label with it. This is a little La Mère Poulard 1888. And that just makes like a really cute little red label. With a date, which is even more fun. And then from the front of the box, first I'll cut the bit off that I don't think I'll use. Get rid of that. And that we don't need. So I don't think I need 2 of those labels. Okay. So we have that if we want to use that. And then over here, I think I want to cut this separately from that. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use the cookie, but I do think this is cool. It's like an old ad, you know, it has all the same qualities of an old ad. And then we could probably use these corners that are decorative and fun. Just trying to make like, you know, the most bits out of what you have with this kind of packaging. Okay. So from that, we've got these. It's pretty good. Then I will fussy cut out these mushrooms, and then I will come back. I may also try to cut out some of this little, like, you know, village type thing. So I'll do that, and then I will come back. Alrighty, fussy cutting is all done, and I think I've got lots going on here now. So we need to start figuring out what we want to do with this. Got my little mushrooms, and then I saved a little bit of the greenery in the houses too. Okay, so we obviously need like a background. Oh, and I also have decided I want to use this focal point of this girl on something here, probably on the tag, possibly on the pocket, we'll see. But first I need backgrounds for both of these. So I'm thinking for the pocket itself, I'm going to use this as the background. This is that fun check from Mary Ellen, and it's just about exactly the right size. So let's get that glued on. This front of this advertising here, I get rid of it, or packaging rather. Okay, this is cool. It's stamped with paid. I kind of hate to use it, but I also want to use it. Gotta use your things. That's what they're there for, right? I think I hoard so many things like this. Okay. Just gotta scooch it over ever so slightly. then we will cut the excess off the bottom. Still got a little scrap there, that's great. And then let me see if I can use my circle punch to just, there we go, we just trim out that little spot again. Then a little more glue here, this upper corner, there we go. Alrighty, now I think where I would like to see a bit of this like little greenery would be on here, and I might layer it sort of like this to create like a base, and then I could put her in here. Come little one, come little one. She could kind of be like sitting in behind this hill. Yeah, okay, so we need to get a few things glued here and trimmed. So this will be layer 1. Need to move up so you can see. Hopefully you can see. Layer 1 will go like that. So clip that there. And also over here a little bit. Okay. All right. Clip. Get that off. Oh wait, did I just do this wrong? I think I did. Hold on. We need layer 1 to be down here, right? Actually, I think it's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. But do I want to put another layer in here? Oh, I think I do. All right, there we go. And then this would go like that. Okay, but then I would have a little spot here that would be not covered. I need that to go there. And then I need to cut this kind of like that. Okay. All right, so that like that, that like that. And then that like that. And then I'm going to leave, I'm just going to glue this at the bottom. Okay, like that. And these ones will glue down the hills. But I gotta see where my girl's gonna sit, because I might need to, yeah, I want to put her like, she's gonna sit on top or behind. Maybe a little behind like that. Okay, let's get some glue on her too. But I want to do one thing before I glue her. I know I'm running a little out of order here. It happens, it happens. I want to cut a slice in the bottom of her basket. Like that. And yes, I did just glue her to this page. We know, we know. It's okay. There's a reason. Because I want to put a couple of the chocolate mushrooms, or at least one of them, into her basket. One like that. And then like that. Okay, so those will go in there. We'll glue those. That's why I chose her, because she had a basket, and that would be super cute. Lots of coordinated gluing going on here. I want her feet to sort of be there. Yep, she'll sit there, and this will all get glued down now. Okay, perfect. We need to glue her feet. Okay, I'm just going to give the whole thing a little press, just for a moment. There we go. Okay, then we need to decide what else we do here. So I'm thinking these mushrooms here, I just want her to be like in a little mushroom field. Just living her best life in a mushroom field. And then to do a bit of coordinating with the tag we're going to make, I think I might use these pieces from the red box on here too. Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't know yet what I'm going to make the tag. We'll see. Okay, that's good. And then maybe there would be a mushroom on each of these as well. Yeah, it's kind of a little layer. Like a corner top layer on this, like you know, like corners. I think it's cute. I'll keep the last two mushrooms maybe for the tag, so you might want to incorporate those. Okay, that doesn't really feel like it needs a whole lot more. I mean, I have a whole lot of things I could use. I've got some fun stickers, but like on its own I'm pretty happy. I might just grab like this, just a little teeny sticker, just maybe put there. It's fun. Okay. Okay, so I don't think we'll be needing this. Not for this project. Let's see with that. Okay, so now we need to make the tag. Okay, so the tag is going to mostly use these bits. And I think the first thing we need is a background. So let's get a background from this, because I like the colors together. I think that will work nicely. So we will glue this. Okay. Set that back in my scrap bin here. Straighten this a little more. I just got to get that little edge off. There we go. Let's tend to do that a little here too. Okay. Now let's cut into a tag. This will fit in here. Okay, so I definitely want to use this as like the sort of central focus of this tag, like that. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to see if can I peel that to make it any thinner. Maybe. Don't need quite so much thickness here. There we go. So then I will take my art glitter glue and we'll glue this down. Right about there. It's fun. Then I have this bit of doily that's fun gold. I might put just a portion of it up here. Potentially at the bottom would be nice. Yeah, I think at the bottom. So what I'll do is just add some glue from my glue stick here. This glue stick's empty. Let me see, I might need to grab another one. We'll do a little smooshing, you know, as we do. When you're trying to use up this last little bit of your glue. Then I'll take this and kind of center it there. And then we will cut this out. Okay. Rid of those scraps. Then we've got these mushrooms. 1 and 2. They could kind of go like that, but I may also want to use them up here. We'll see. I might need to also put something behind them, like this really cool watercolor piece of scrap from Mary Ellen. I think I won't do it all the way across. Okay, now I think I'm going to cut out this image here, this like kind of cameo style. Quiet concentration. Yeah, I like that. So let's glue these things down and then we'll keep going and see what else we're going to need on here. I have to say that the prompts this week have taken me to some nice new places. Like, I wouldn't have made these things, you know, without this. So I'm happy about that. Okay. Then we will cut this away. Then we need to glue down our mushrooms. This one up a little higher. And this one a little bit lower. Okay. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to cover up this measurement, and I'm going to use the 1888 date from here, I think. Yeah, that's better than the 125 grams. Okay. We need something, I think, for the top of this, and it could be fabric or it could be something from this. I'm not going to use that, not this. And I've got those stamps, but I don't really think, I mean, I could make a tab of some kind with this for sure, but I think that won't really tie into things. But I will take another piece of this to, again, just, you know, have it be kind of tied into the other collage. I like that down there. And I might even take another piece of it for the top up there. However you made these stickers, Mary Ellen, it's a win. Oh my gosh, I love these. They're great. Oops, that's upside down. Okay. Give that a press, and then let's get the scraps out of the way here. And what I might do is just take a little piece of this right where this cheesecloth is. Oh, and I definitely need this. These are my beautiful Mary Ellen scraps. They're always wonderful to use. Okay, and I might just put that little bit of fabric up there. Then I'm going to stitch around both of these. So I'll come back once these are stitched. These are all stitched around now, and I am so happy with this. So it's so cute. Look. So here's the pocket. Our little girl with her basket of big mushrooms here. So that would go on your page, like, you know, this. Then our tag, that fun fabric up top, and then all that collaging and these bits from my snack box and the date and all this fun collaging, and our mushrooms are continued. So then on your page, you know, this would slide in here and it could go right like so, and it would really be cute because, you know, you've got her face right there, and you could decide how far down you want to put it. I'd probably go about like that, so you get a little of the steeple there too. And then you have this. It's so super cute, right? So yeah, that came together nicely. Use your packaging because you can do fun stuff. So that is it for me for today. We have, 2 more days left of Dephemerember. So thank you for joining me. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. Dephemerember will not be the end of my creative output here. I feel like we're going to have an awesome 2024 on this channel. So I would love to have you along. Check out my description box for more info on Dephemerember and my awesome friend Mary Ellen, who sent me all these fun scraps. And I will talk to you next time. Bye for now.